My shoulders tighten before I even understand the question. It's automatic. I feel heat crawl up my neck. I wanted to answer fast, just get it over with. But my mouth hesitates. There's a delay I didn't approve. The question sounds normal, casual even. Still, my foot won't stop moving. That's the first sign. My jaw locks. I tell myself it's nothing. I always say that first. It never helps. I start scratching without noticing. Skin before thoughts. The body reacts faster than whatever story I'm about to tell. I look up to meet their eyes. No, wait, I don't. I glance past them. That feels safer. There's a tiny release. Half a breath. Then the tension snaps back harder, like I missed my chance. I fold my arms, not defensively. Well, yes, defensively. I just don't want to call it that yet. My throat tightens. Swallowing feels loud. I'm suddenly aware of how close everyone is standing. I shift my weight. Again, I've done this before. The body remembers faster than I do. I start to speak. No, I stop. The sentence collapses before it reaches my tongue. My fingers press together harder than necessary. Pain helps me stay here, just enough. I smile. It's crooked. Too early. I can feel it doesn't match what's happening inside. I tilt my head, pretending I'm thinking. I'm not. I'm stalling. I exhale slowly. That helps. For maybe 2 seconds. Then the pressure comes back. My eyes lock onto the floor. There's a stain there. I've memorized it now. I straighten up, trying to look normal. The stiffness gives me away more than slouching ever did. I don't know where to put my hands. That's when I know I'm not okay. I nod. Too fast. Like I'm agreeing to something I haven't heard yet. I start analyzing the question itself. Not the words, the angle behind them. I lean back a few inches. Space feels important all of a sudden. I take a sharp breath. That wasn't planned. My body's making executive decisions now. My tongue presses against my cheek. I'm holding something in. I don't know what yet. I finally look at them. Just for a second. Long enough to feel exposed. Everything pauses. Not calm. Just suspended. The question is still there. Waiting. I remember one question. Just one. It keeps coming back. I didn't flag it as dangerous at first. We were sitting close. Too close. My fingers wrapped around a cup I didn't need to hold. They asked it softly, almost polite. I nodded before the sentence even finished. My shoulders rose on their own. That should have been my clue. I ignored it. I felt my mouth seal shut, not refusal, more like containment. I looked at them sideways, not to meet their eyes, just to measure distance. My foot pulled back under the chair, retreat without standing up. I scratched behind my ear, a habit I only have when I'm buying time. I inhaled to answer, then stopped halfway, air-trapped, no exit yet. I tilted my head, pretending to think. That was the performance starting. One tap on the table. Too loud. I froze my hand after that. I smiled, didn't reach my eyes. I felt my face working without me. Swallowing felt exaggerated. My throat tightened like it was bracing. I leaned in, trying to look cooperative. My body thought closeness would help. My hands locked together, fingers pressing until they went numb. I met their eyes for half a second. That was enough to feel smaller. My spine snapped straight. Not confidence, preparation. I nodded again, slower, like I was agreeing to be inspected. My jaw flexed. I could feel my teeth through my tongue. My foot started bouncing under the table. I hoped they wouldn't notice. I exhaled too fast. The kind that sounds like giving up something. My palms rubbed together once, Dry skin, nervous energy with nowhere to go. I opened my mouth, closed it. The answer didn't feel safe yet. I stared at the wall behind them. Blank. Easier than faces. That's when I realized. The question wasn't curious. It was measuring me. After that, the panic didn't disappear. It just stopped shouting. It learned how to sit quietly. My eyes go flat now. That's new. Not frozen. Just tired of reacting. I rub my face harder than necessary. It leaves heat behind. The kind that lingers. Breathing gets heavier. Not sharp anymore. Slow, thick, like moving air through resistance. I try to get comfortable. I don't finish the movement. I stay half adjusted. My shoulders drop and don't come back up. That's the exhaustion settling in. I press my hand to my forehead. The skin there feels warmer than the rest of me. Opening my eyes takes effort. Everything looks slightly further away than before. I scratch my neck again, but slower. No urgency. Just habit dragging itself along. My mouth stays open longer between words. Silence stretches. I don't rush to fix it. I lean back and let the chair take some weight. I didn't know I was holding so much. My hands feel distant. They're there. They just don't feel urgent anymore. I nod late. After the moment has passed. Nobody comments. That feels worse. Even my breathing gets quieter, like it doesn't want to attract attention. I press my lips together. Let them go. No decision attached to it. The floor looks duller now. Less detail. I don't bother memorizing anything. Standing feels delayed. Every movement arrives a second after the intention. My shoulder aches when I touch it. I didn't notice until now. A sigh slips out. Quiet. Not relief. Just release without direction. I hear another question coming. My body doesn't tense this time. I blink longer. My head dips. Energy drains before words even land. I lean into the wall, cold through fabric. It holds me better than posture. My arms feel heavier than they should. Gravity feels personal now. I look away and don't care if it's obvious. That's new too. Nothing spikes. Nothing drops. Just this flat, hollow steadiness I didn't ask for. Something changes after a while. Not growth. Just fewer reactions showing up on time. I adjust my collar. Stop halfway. It stays crooked. I don't correct it. I listen without leaning in. My head doesn't follow the sound anymore. My hands hang where they land. No scanning for a better position. Blinking slows down. I notice gaps between moments now. Breathing stays shallow, not guarded, just economical. I tilt my head a little, not to signal anything, just because it feels lighter. I move my weight and let it finish. No second adjustment. My eyes drift past the room. Nothing specific catches. I press my lips together. Let go. That's it. No follow-up thought. I nod when they finish. It's small, barely counts. My shoulders rise, then drop on their own. No commentary attached. I look down, then up again. The pause doesn't bother me now. I rub my thumb against my finger, once, then stop. My stance loosens. Knees bend slightly. I don't brace. I look at them directly. No spike, no warmth either. I inhale, normal depth. That surprises me a little. My mouth opens. I wait. I don't rush words into it. I close it. Turns out I don't need to answer everything. My eyes drift away. I don't check if it's rude. I exhale and nothing collapses. Everything stays where it is. Silence stretches. I don't fill it. I let it sit between us. I move one foot back. It feels like staying, not leaving. I check my hands once. They're steady enough. The question fades. Not answered. Just no longer loud.